previously on Gears.
So right here on Gears, Balls Visual Radio, time to get into Disi's Double Ds. As always, brought to us compliments of Red Bull Mobile and Cell C. All right, Disi, time for your Double Ds. This should be an interesting one.
It is very, very interesting. Today on Disi's Double Ds, we are featuring one of South Africa's biggest golf events that is taking place at Sun City in December, the Nedbank Golf Challenge. It's going to be bigger and better than before with more players, an increased prize fund and world-class entertainment. And today we are chatting to Alastair, Tournament Director of the Nedbank Golf Challenge, to find out more about the event and the golfers we can expect to see at Sun City in December.
Well, if Alastair answers the phone. Alastair.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Alastair. It's Sasha and Disi, Balls Visual Radio. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, we're all very good, thank you.
Excellent.
Alastair, you've increased the field size for the 2013 Nedbank Golf Challenge. Could you let us know about a couple of the golfers we can expect to see at Sun City this year?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we've at this stage announced Martin Kamer, last year's champion. We've announced Brandon Grace, who was the South African Order of Merit winner last year.
Mm-hmm.
Torwon Wirrachon from the Asian Tour, who won there. Peter Senior from the Tour of Australia. And then we just recently, last week, we announced Justin Rose, Hendrik Stenson, who won the FedEx Cup, and Gary Woodland and Kevin Streelman, who also qualified by virtue of their FedEx Cup positions. So those are the 8 players that have been announced to date. We'll make a further announcement later this week.
Alastair, I mean, the Nedbank Challenge has been going for a long time. The change in format was probably something well accepted by a lot of the other tour players around the world.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think a lot of players would have liked to have performed performed well enough to qualify. And unfortunately, in the past, based on the limited field of 12 players, and also the fact that we work purely off the world rankings, the 4 major winners and the previous year's winner and past SA Order of Merit winner, and kind of limited who was able to qualify. I think the way we've done it now, firstly, obviously the bigger field naturally allows us to have more people there. Secondly, the fact that we've kind of spread it worldwide, if I may put it that way. So PGA Tour players through the FedEx Cup, European Tour players through the Race to Dubai, and then the individual tours in Asia, Australia, Japan. Unfortunately, the Japanese winner Fujita couldn't make it this year because he's the same event that he won last year is the same week as us, so he's defending. And then we've also made it a little bit more accessible for South African players. So, we should end up with 5 or 6 South African names come the time when they qualify.
All right, yeah, that was going to be my next question. How many South Africans, and what is the their eligibility? What constitutes them to actually qualify for the tournament?
Well, yeah, in the first place, I mean, they can qualify through the FedEx Cup and the Race to Dubai because some of them or many of them actually participate on that in that area. And then we have a clause that says that the top 5 South Africans off the world golf rankings will automatically qualify.
Okay.
What it doesn't mean is that if, let's say, Charles and Ernie and them have qualified by virtue of FedEx Cup and Race to Dubai, that we then go to 6 or 7. So we limit it to the top 5 players only. And then you have last year's champion as far as the SA Order of Merit. And then on the 24th of November this year, or 25th of November this year, the leader of the current Order of Merit and the runner-up are automatically qualify as well. So you should literally almost be sure that you're going to get 2 more South Africans there. And then it's the winner of the SA Open and the Alfred Daniels. So, yes, the chances are you could probably have 8 or 9 South Africans that could qualify, I'd say, for this year. The way things are panning out at the moment, we're looking at about 7 golfers.
I know for the past couple of years you've also had a seniors event. Has that been scrapped for this year with the main field obviously increasing?
Yeah, I think it's just, it's a matter of economics. In the past, our prize money was $5 million. We took the prize money to $6.5 million. We always had, around about $1 million in the budget for the senior event. And unfortunately, the rand dollar exchange rate wasn't sort of kind to us towards the end of last year, beginning of this year. And I think we were kind of a bit nervous to continue with both events based on the changes we made to the regular field event. But it's certainly something that we've parked on the basis that we can bring it back in again next year or the year after, depending on how things go from a budget point of view. I think Nedbank, Sun International, we all of the opinion that the senior event added huge value and can continue to do so. And yes, we would like to resurrect it and reintroduce it in the future.
Which I think would be terrific. But I mean, the focus now definitely on this new kind of format. You say that the prize money has been increased. Just give us a rundown. I mean, the whole field, there's no cut. Everyone is going to get something. What is the prize money for the winner?
Yeah, the winner's $1.25 million, and last place is $100,000. So just to show up on the day, you're guaranteed of $100,000. That's a big incentive on top of the fact that your world ranking points, your race to Dubai points, Sunshine Tour Order of Merit money, all of those things, Ryder Cup as far as the European Tour players go. It has a big value for people to come and participate in the event.
Well, if there's a cancellation, Alastair, I'm available, eh?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I've actually got a queue at the moment. What point in the queue would you like to say?
Just give us dates again for when the Nedbank Challenge is on, and are there special packages that people can get involved with to come along and enjoy the festivities?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, the dates are the 5th to the 8th of December. Some changes which we've made to the week schedule is that the Pro-Am, instead of being played on the Wednesday, is going to be played on the Tuesday. So, I think first tee-off time is around 9:30 for the Pro-Am. It's always a good day for spectators to come and watch a bit of golf. Also for autograph hunters to get close to the players and get those autographs. It's always easier on that day. The Wednesday is official practice, and obviously the players choose as to what time they go out. We will post those schedules once we've had an opportunity to meet with them to find out what time they want to go out. Mm-hmm. But, I expect some of them will go out fairly early to beat the heat at Sun City, so probably as early as possible, as 7:30, should I say, they'll be going out. And again, being the official practice, I think it'll be a good opportunity for spectators to watch some golf, and also again the autograph hunters. And then I think if you don't mind, just to mention the entertainment lineup, because every afternoon in the Hospitality Village area we have live entertainment. And this year on the Thursday we've got Blackbird. On the Friday we've got Denim. On the Saturday we've got Johnny Clegg, and on the Sunday we've got Kurt Darren. And these are all preceded by comedians like David Cow and Chris Forrest, people of that sort of stature.
Yeah.
So yeah, they will all be performing on that stage from as soon as the last ball drops, which is around about 4:15, 4:30, and they will continue to play and entertain until 7.
Terrific, Alastair. We wish you and Nedbank and Sun International all the best. It's great to still have the Nedbank Challenger around, and we look forward to more names getting announced shortly.
Yep, you'll hear them later this week.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. There we go.
Bye.
Alastair Roper and the Nedbank Challenge. Disi?
I actually wanted to ask him about the entertainment. I'm glad he brought it up, because last year when I was there, it really is fun. After the golf, the crowds just all gather and you end up having such a party together. It's really, really cool.
No, it is going to be great. I think it's going to be great. And I just hope we see more and more South Africans in the field. Also just give them that extra little, those that needed that extra little financial boost that maybe, it helps them going into, the new year.
And it's awesome money.
Yeah, it's big money. There we go. Disi Double D's, as always, brought to us compliments of Red Bull Mobile and, of course, Cell C.
Experience the world of Red Bull with Cell C. Get 200 megs free data per month for 12 months. Supercharged with more than 100% free extra value, including talk time, SMS and data. Plus, free Red Bull content, music, apps and games. Get your Red Bull mobile starter pack today at any Cell C outlet or participating retailer. Cell C, the power's in your hands.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Gears with Sasha Martinengo.